What's up, guys? Today is a huge day here in Fortnite. It looks like we have figured out the cube mystery. We've solved it. We know what's going to happen next, where it's going, where it's laying down its next runes, and kind of know what to expect for the rest of Season 5 here. So this is credit to the FortniteBR subreddit and the community over there. They have absolutely killed it over the past 24 hours or so, piecing together all kinds of little clues and hints and info, and we're going to walk through everything that we know so far. So I'm going to go into third person mode here. Let's go ahead and speed up our camera a little bit. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be going and just kind of following everything the cube has done so far. And then we're going to talk about what it's going to do next and how we know what it's going to do next. So anyway, let's start with the starting point. Not too long ago, we had that crazy day, that fateful day where it kind of spawned out of the sky. The rift closed up and the long lightning bolt formed this cube that everybody was trying to figure out what was going on. And then all of a sudden, it started moving and destroying things in its path. So it started here, and then its first rune spot was over here near Fatal Fields. You guys can see that kind of like blue glowing area right there. I don't think the runes actually show in theater mode. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like the runes don't show up, but this was its first rune spot. This is where it kind of like made its first mark on the map, I guess you could say. After that, it ended up going all the way over towards, where is it? What hell is it on? It's over towards Greasy, right? It's this one over here. You guys could see the blue glow here. I wish the runes showed up. It'd be a little bit easier to show you guys, but yeah, it came here. And this is the next area with the rune and the low gravity and everything else. And then from here, it started going back over this way to where it currently is now. So it kind of went down in between the two mountains, across the river, and it's coming up this way. So this is Kevin's current location as of when I'm recording this video. And if this theory ends up being true, he should leave a mark on the ground here soon. Like he's moving fairly quickly. Sometime the next day or so, there should be a new rune mark and kind of like a permanent low grav zone right here in this area before he moves on to his next target. Now, how do we know where his next target is? Well, it turns out that the people in the FortniteBR subreddit figured out that on mobile, if you play on mobile, you turn your graphics all the way down, the grass on the map is just kind of like a flat green texture. There's no actual grass that waves around the wind or anything like that. And in the areas where the runes are being left, there actually is real grass, even though the graphics are all the way down. So those are like special locations where Epic has kind of added in this extra file for the runes. Well, they've found the future locations that have grass on them for the future runes. So that's how we know where they're going to be. So the first one that we have here is going to be all the way over in Retail Row. And the thing is we don't know what order they're going to be in. I'm pretty sure we have a good idea because the order I'm about to tell you guys is what makes the most sense. But we also don't know the exact route he's going to take. Like obviously he doesn't go in a straight line. So he could go down in here and kind of destroy some of Dusty Divot. He could decide to go around and kind of come around this way. Who knows what direction he's going to go in, but we just know where his final location is going to be. So the next spot for Kevin to mark and kind of create a low grav zone is going to be somewhere right over here next to this road and kind of the water tower and stuff. So there's going to be some sort of a rune left here sometime in the next couple of days or week or however long it takes to get here. After he leaves a mark here, he's going to hit a sharp left and he's going to start heading up towards Wailing Woods. So he's going to come up here and who knows, we might get some action with the hidden bunker in the ground. I'm not sure, but it's going to be somewhere in the left side of Wailing. It's probably going to be somewhere around this area right in here. So he's going to leave another rune in here, create another low grav orb zone type deal, whatever you want to call it, dome. After that, he's going to hit a sharp left. He's going to start coming this way. He could destroy some of Tomato Temple. Maybe he's going to do a really long way around. He's going to go to Risky. I'm not sure. But he's going to end up coming over here and leaving a mark just south of Lazy Links. Then the final stop where he leaves a mark is going to be all the way over here up by the mansion just outside of Pleasant Park. So it's going to be kind of over in this area just left the mansion. So again, we don't know exactly which direction he's going to take. He could take out some of Pleasant Park. He could come around this way. Who knows? I'm guessing he's going to come through Pleasant Park. So he's going to leave a rune somewhere around here. And then finally, last but not least, he's going to head down to Loot Lake. Now, we're not sure if he's going to go around the mountain this way and kind of come down towards this corner of the lake, or technically he could just come down Main Street and go straight down to these factories. But his final location, the final place he's going to be is Loot Lake. And then from there, we're not sure what's going to happen yet. So we know that there's going to be something going down with Loot Lake. What's in this cube? Is it going to explode? Is something going to come out of it? Who knows what's going to happen, but it's going to happen at Loot Lake. So we 100% expect Loot Lake to be changed moving from Season 5 into Season 6. Kind of like you guys know how, the meteors hit Dusty and completely made this new location. There's a good chance that Loot Lake is no longer going to be Loot Lake after Season 5. So that's his main target. Loot Lake, rest in peace. And I don't know, it's going to be interesting. I really like Loot Lake. It's a beautiful area, but I'm going to be honest, it's a tough area to fight in. Not a ton of loot and lots of open spaces to get shot at from all angles. So I'm hoping they create kind of a cool way to spice it up a bit. I don't want to see it disappear, but I want to see it be spiced up. So yeah, there you guys have it. Crazy, crazy stuff happening. We'll see if this ends up being true, but it makes a lot of sense to me. And a lot of people are getting the same results. Everything leading up to this point all fits into this idea, into this theory. So I've got a feeling this is a pretty good, solid theory, and there's a good chance this is what's going to happen. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.